Hey everyone, thought I'd give you a bit of an overview on my new and first ever Kindle HD, Kindle, Amazon Fire, Kindle Fire. But this is the new, which recently just came out, Kindle Fire HD 6. I got one for both me and my mom. One for her, the one I got for her is 8 gig, 'cause, mainly she'll probably just be reading books and maybe even just email, using it for email and research and stuff like that. Uh, got a great description here on the box here of what it is, and it's really nice. Like I said, it's got everything that says there. It's got the front camera, the rear camera, the quad core Dolby Wi-Fi and 16 gigs. Um, it shows you all the instructions here, basically what it can do. And another thing that allows you to do is it's got a cloud storage, so if you don't want to waste a lot of room, it's got about, I think, maybe about 5 gigs of cloud storage. So in addition, with the 16 gigs you get eternally, you get the 5 gigs of cloud storage, so you basically get about 21 gigs. And if it's the same with my mom, she gets altogether 13 gigs. Now, on the inside, if I could set this up correctly so you can see what I'm talking about. How do I set this up? Excuse me for a second. Let me see if I can try something here. No, that's gonna fall a little bit. Maybe if I place it over here. Yeah. But like I said, this has got everything, right there. You can lift it up that way, or you can push it up like this. Of course, it's got the nice emboss of the Kindle Fire on the side here and on the top side. And then, of course, it says Amazon right there. I don't think you can see that well with the lighting here, but there you go. You can kind of see it right there. It says Amazon. It's got the Fire HD on the side there. It's pretty nice. Really nice. There you go. And on the inside is the stuff. This is the slip. This is the slip that the box came in. And this is the plastic here that the Kindle came in. And then underneath it, underneath all that, we have the USB cable in a nice little container. And then in here, we have the charger, of course. I don't know if you can see that. We have the charger in there. It's really nice. And it's easy to store. And especially if you want to keep your Kindle hidden, you can always rewrap it again and just place it inside the box for careful. Oops, sorry about that. You can always there it goes again. Like I said, you can always place your Kindle inside the box for careful storage. And especially if you want to keep it hidden from young hands, if you know what I mean. A little thing, just to let you guys know, I think I mentioned this in the unboxing. And then, of course, right here was like a little tape that you just peel off. I'll provide a link to HD2 Tech's videos on it, so you can check out their more extensive look at it. So there's that. And like I said, it's mainly, like I was saying, the reason I'm choosing now to kind of talk about it is I didn't give it to my mom until recently. Yeah, I didn't give it to my mom until about recently. Give her copy anyway until recently. And the reason being is because we had the kids, and we didn't want the kids seeing this. As you could see, we didn't want the kids seeing this, nor they wanted them messing with it. Now you can see the Amazon logo on the back. Turn it over. You got the specs right there a little bit. Here is your front camera. I don't know if you can see that very well, but there's your front camera right there. My finger's pointing. And then right here is your back camera. Here is your back camera. Right there. Again, I apologize for the lousy lighting. But there's your back camera. On top of here, you have your headphone and maybe even mic jack. You have your plug for your charger and USB cord. You have your power button right here. USB charger input for your USB cord and charger, and the power button right here. On the side, on one of these sides, you have your volume right there. If you can see it kind of shining, you got the volume right there. And then when we turn it on, there we go, you can see what time it is. And we'll just sweep across here. And I last had it on camera, on the camera mode. And here's all the apps. Most of these right off the bat, like these right off the bat on top, these three and the contact one, are already a part of that. They're already a part of the Kindle Fire. They're already in there. Like I said, you'll have all this, including the Contact Us, and the rest you can install on your own. And most of it's free. Some of it, if you go to Amazon.com and look up, what apps you get, they'll show you that a majority of this is free. So you can have your Netflix, you can have your DeviantArt if you're a DeviantArt person, Hulu, Furfinient, Weather Channel, Google Maps, Dailymotion, and Facebook. And there's a whole bunch of other apps you can do. And then of course up here you got your selection, just like you do at any Kindle, of shop, games, apps, books, music, videos, newsstands, audiobooks, the browser, the web, which is right there, the Fire Silk browser. It's the new ISO. Photos and documents. So if you download anything, like let's say off PDF or whatever, you'll have it in there. And then of course you could turn it on your side, and there you go as well. It gives you more of a space. The camera is really nice. Right now we have it on rear camera. As you could see, you could pretty much see the TV from there. Now, just to let you guys know, this here is an HDR button. Basically, it's like it clear. Basically, when you take the picture or you do a video, it kind of cleans it up a little bit. That's what this does. But you can take it off if you want to, and there you go. But you can also go to here to settings, and you can turn it on if you want to. You can have image review on there, and you can have panorama on there. Let's go back there again. Hold on. Okay, basically there's your panorama shot deal. There's your panorama deal right there. Okay, let's go back. Let's exit out of that. And then here, this is where you could switch from rear camera to front camera. And we'll do that right now. And as you can see, there I am. Filming this best as I can, as you could see. Filming this as best I can. So you kind of get to see what it looks like as I'm filming. And again, like I said, sorry about that. And then like I said, as we place that back up there, This will basically let you go from the front camera to the rear camera and back and forth. So we'll go back to rear. Switch right. Well, actually, we'll go back to rear. Let me try to get that again. There we go. And then you'll see it's just got the the cushion right there, or the sheet right there. Your camera's right here, and your pictures, your video portion of the camera is right there, and your camera portion is right there. So you can pretty much tell what those are. And then right down there, you will know exactly what you have taken, if you want to keep it or delete it. You kind of get the idea. And we'll go home now. And overall, it's not too bad. It's got a lot of good apps. We'll go to the App Store right now. As you can see, you can even delete some of the apps, and these are some of the apps that you don't see up front. Some of these you don't see up front, like you have Goodreads, you have Netflix. You have Goodreads. That's also on there, which is already on there off the bat. You have the music app, my videos app, the weather app, and those are the other ones that are not on there. And I think even the email, I think that's already on there as well. And then you have your settings here, basically choosing if you want to, what you want to change or want to keep. Then of course up here, anybody that owns a Kindle pretty much knows what I'm talking about here. So yeah. And like I say, you got the apps right here. You got the cloud storage here. Cloud storage basically lets you, if you want to delete something, it lets you delete it, or even it already has it in there. Like it has right here, we can see it has Yelp, and it has Skype, so that's pretty good. But then anything else you may have had and deleted, it will keep in the clouds as well, so that you'll have it. Like here, I have X Comics. Didn't even know I had that, so that's new to me. But that's part of there, and so is the IMDb app. So most of those are cloud apps. Are basically the apps that are in the cloud. So basically, you have those apps to look at, and then of course you have these. Then you have the store, which should pop up. There it is. You have all these apps you could choose from. Just really tremendous. And then of course up here you have all the other apps they're showing you. Just really, just an overall, just a great system, and just has a lot of options for it. The one thing we don't have for it yet, me and my mom don't have, is cases, to keep it safe. So that's what we're going to do next. And we'll probably get some glass protection as well. So turn that off there. But overall, not too bad, not too shabby. Like I said, my mom was kind of surprised when I gave it to her. The reason being is due to the fact that everybody's saying she needs to have one of these for herself, and it was like, you know what? I saw these being advertised for going on sale last week, and I said, you know what? I've got the money now. I've saved up some money from my previous check. It's still good in there. I'm gonna get her this. So I did $60 on cable to kind of keep them off our backs till this upcoming week. And I decided to get her a Kindle Fire, an 8 gig, while I got 16 gig. And the reason, like I said, I got her the 8 gig was mainly because she's just going to browse on it, do emails, and maybe read a few books, and here and there, and maybe do an app or so with the kids, and maybe read a Bible app or something. So, but overall, really, really good. The pictures, like with Netflix and everything, look really crisp, really sound really well. And when you put your earphone into the earphone jack there, whether it's basically if it's like a studio headphone, it sounds really good. The sounds sound really good in there. So that's all I'm gonna say though for the Kindle Fire app and my overview on it. I'll let you know more about it in the near future. So until next time, guys, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And hey, if you have one now, let me know what your thoughts are on it as well. So till next time, God bless, take care, and I am out.